Hey everybody, it's your buddy Dave Boyette. It's time for another protest video. Now, as many of you know, I post these not because I'm interested in trying to change anyone's mind. All I'm doing is just sharing information in short, concise, and easy to understand videos, whether or not anybody watches them or not. And you are free to agree or disagree or just ignore. I just want to tell you I appreciate you taking the time to watch this.
Denmark, which controls Greenland, it's not doing its job and it's not being a good ally. So you have to ask yourself, how are we going to solve that problem, solve our own national security? If that means that we need to take more territorial interest in Greenland, that is what President Trump is going to do, because he doesn't care about what the Europeans scream at us. He cares about putting the interests of America's citizens first.
Yesterday, President Trump doubled down.
We need Greenland. And the world needs us to have Greenland, including Denmark. Denmark has to have us have Greenland.
Denmark's prime minister also criticized the trip.
This is clearly not a visit that is about what Greenland needs or what Greenland wants from the outside right now. And therefore I have to say that it's unacceptable pressure that's being put on both Greenland and Denmark in this situation. And it's a pressure that we will resist.
Greenland is home to an estimated 1.5 million tons of rare earth elements, as well as untapped oil and natural gas reserves. And Trump wants access. But the leaders here have been clear. Greenland is not up for grabs, and the American delegation is not invited.
Greenlanders have made it clear. President Trump's threats and overtures aren't welcome.
The trip originally billed as a cultural visit for the Second Lady, but now the historic tour stops have been dropped, the Vice President is joining, and the focus is national security. When Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance arrive tomorrow with a U.S. delegation including National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, they will not set foot here in Nuuk or any other Greenlandic cities. Instead, flying straight to the remote northwest to Bidufik Space Base to visit with U.S. military personnel.
Denmark welcomed the news that the Vances would only visit the airbase, seen as a de-escalation. But it's unlikely that Greenlanders have heard the last about U.S. interest in their territory.